special guest. It's my friend
Oh, do it.
Introduce yourself. Okay. Introduce yourself. She also has her own channel, so get out. What's your channel information?
Songi Skyy, but she's gonna live a Guys, I've been speaking this Xhosa so much that my English has literally gone out the window. It's gone. But
I'm gonna love it.
she's gonna leave a link down below. But yeah, my YouTube channel is Songi Skyy. Do you also forgive a favor?
Yes! Hi guys!
Hey guys! And welcome
to my first Q chat. And I have a very special guest. The one, the only, the
amazing Songi Skyy. Oh, I thought you were gonna say amazing name. Songi Skyy.
So if you're here for the second time, the third time, the fourth time, thank you and welcome back. And if this is your first time, please do subscribe below and like and share and comment. I love to engage with you guys. Anyway, I'm going to do 7 questions about friendship. It's just mainly about friendship. We've been friends for about
over 10 years.
Over 10 years, yeah. We've been friends for over 10 years.
Is it?
Yeah, it has been over 10 years. Since, yeah, it's 11 years this year. So we've been friends for 11 years. Dim.
It's over 10 years.
Dim. Or romantic.
We've over 10 years. That's more than enough.
She doesn't know, but it's fine. Okay, so straight into it.
Okay.
Question number 1. The biggest lesson that you've learned about friendship or that you've learned in friendship?
That don't just have each other obumnandi, guys. Sibadala ngoku. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Because I feel like, no. Just don't have each other.
There was a story there. There was a story.
Before this like a man.
So one thing Songi has taught me is that there's no such thing as a strong friend. And she tells me this all the time. So I think what that essentially means is that everybody has a role to uplift the next person and to be there for the next person. And also as the person that perceives themselves as being strong,
No, I'm impressed at the answer.
And as a person, no, it's fine. And as a person that perceives themselves as being strong, you must also allow yourself to be vulnerable and to enjoy the friendship as well. Like, yeah.
But I guess it happens when someone allows you to be that person. Because if you show me that because it's started about when I use a strong friend, then
what's
wrong with you? It's supposed to be
you need to grow up. Tough it up. Okay, number 2. What is one thing that has changed the most about me?
About you?
In our friendship, yeah. Well, in the time that we've been friends, but yeah.
That's one thing that has changed.
From when I was 13.
From when you were 13, I think you're not so focused on being right.
Oh, okay.
You're not so focused on being right because OCC used to think that a conversation is a debate. And it's like, babes, I'm not fighting. I'm just saying this and this and this. So I think now you're more open to other people's opinions. Yeah, I think that would be it. Like you're more open to other people's opinions. You don't think that your way is the right way all the time. Like at least if you think that way, then without saying
I wasn't that aggressive.
She was.
I was such a sweetheart.
And shame.
Okay. So for me, what's one thing that's changed the most about you? I think you don't care about being liked anymore.
Oh yes.
Because Songi used to like being liked to the point whereby I think a lot of people thought that you didn't have limits and boundaries. And now I also noticed that the moment that you started having limits and boundaries, it sort of changed when you've lost some friends.
I've lost a lot.
I think we all lose friends.
Yeah.
We all lose. Not to lose that together.
Oh.
All the time.
Hey.
But yeah, I think for me, and I really love that because it allows you to set your boundaries, and it also allows you to ensure that people treat you right because you deserve it.
Hey, and you who you are.
Oh,
thanks.
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
because I mean, I feel like because for the longest time, okay, I shame. I didn't act like something that I was not, but
yeah,
Lando Yoba, Snake all the time. Hey, and yeah, so that's how I'm like.
Songi thought she always needed to be happy because people added pressure, and when you
because I need comedian, I want to buy comedian all the time. You can't be sad, like.
Yeah.
Iba awkward. Like I remember, I think there was a time Dandy said, and then someone was like, "Oh, that's so uncomfortable. Stop." And then I was like, "Okay."
Okay, number 3. What has significantly changed about our friendship? I think we're gonna say the same answer here.
Yo, as questions as alcohol. Like it's dingo thinking.
I look dead.
I think we don't think that our friendship, for me, I think we don't think that our friendship is perfect.
Yeah.
We are perfect. Like Singabantu, even though we've grown together, but we are also different people and we've got different views and opinions on certain things, but obviously Zikon is into that Sivana because obviously you can't have a friend Gaba all the time, but no,
live your life, I'll live mine,
you know. But I think that's it, and now I think we are more okay with communicating that. Yeah, because it Kaleni and it Kaleni used to be like hey, best friend! And then it's our best one time, and then it was tense because I went to someone to panic attacks, and then
I don't for you to know.
No, it was funny.
Someone in panic attack.
Like so by two.
Clapping.
And then like separate like abanye babe kuqhawe, abanye babe.
I had no one. I'm joking. I had a friend that was on my side. But to be correct, to be, I understand why it was like that because it was, for me, it was the wrong environment for me to burst and say blah, 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 blah. And so obviously everyone's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And everybody knows that sometimes Dinama Simba. So I wouldn't have many people on my side, but I was just alright.
Right, but not the location.
Nothing.
But I think honestly, like I always look back at that time and I'm like, it's such a blessing.
Yeah.
Honestly, because also now, at that time, dude, I took you for granted. I don't even want to lie. Like I knew about it type of thing.
Oh yes. Yes.
That's why like most of the time like sasingafonelani as often like nangas you calls up and all of that. I didn't even know what was happening in her life. Oh, how are you, Johnny? Okay, cool.
Hi, best friend.
Sure. Yeah. So
yeah.
That's it.
I won't add to that. I'll agree. It's like we're comfortable with conflict. We're comfortable with not seeing eye to eye. Number 4 is, how did we become best friends? How and when did you know like
it was grade 8 work and not grade 7 one. Guys, for the longest time I don't want to say my grade. So now grade 8. So grade 8 way too. It was a grade 8 way too, and I think you were the first girl or friend ever I've had a sleepover at in my entire life. And I don't know, man, because I feel like Songi Skyy, but Sasivan, I don't know how, because we are. When I tell you we are completely different people.
I'm not different.
Ying no yang. It's exactly that. Like, but abantu abasibonayo are like, how? Like, how are they friends? So I think Savis Kesat Dibana, and it's so weird because I don't think I've ever seen you as a chomi more than as the sister that I've always wanted, because my siblings are really old. So nothing I can't forget even her siblings and her mom. Like I still think the last one
I even think they like him.
the last one but I think that was then.
Yeah.
Let's not sleep over. Was it?
Really? Oh wow. I think maybe I'm a bit slower too.
Because
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah, because I remember we actually never wanted to say that we're best friends, because we're like, oh, you know what happens when people say they're best friends, they
Yeah.
fight and they whatever. So we never wanted to say that we're best friends. But for me, I think one thing that drew me to you is in our stage books. I just don't. Like I could count on you to go anyway. Like Sissy Stoty, guys, but like Sissy Stoty, but Sissy, right?
But in a cute way.
In a cute way. In a cute way. I think our only issue was when we discovered alcohol. Well, I discovered alcohol before her, but then when we both discovered it, then that was our poison. So that was our poison.
That was our poison.
Yeah. So I think the more because we were obviously bigger groups of friends, and then how it happened was every time we'd commit to something, one person falls away, but all the time, the two of us. Never see a two-man jive. Like, it was the two of us. And so for me, it was just a case of I could trust you, and I felt very safe with you because I could rely on you, and then I knew, that's my girl, that's my partner in crime.
It's been stoked. Please, stoked. Please ask her why we are married to each other on Facebook. Please ask her.
Next. Number 5. What is the other person's love language? This is very obvious for me.
As in, like, what?
How do I receive love?
It has affirmation, words of affirmation, and gifting.
I can agree.
No words of affirmation. We are trying to tell her and not tell her how you feel or express your love to her. Yeah, try that, please. I'm begging you. I'm asking you. Try it. So it would definitely be words of affirmation.
Yes.
Yeah. It's gifting.
Yeah.
And gifting yakho funeka ibe thoughtful. Like not saying goodbye, but don't just don't do that.
Like,
well, you can do that. I mean, if you're 100K, then surely
maybe you know. It depends on which mode, but
I think for your friendships, because obviously I don't know how you are with relationships.
Well,
maybe physical. I think this is also with your relationship. Oh, you don't.
What Songi's love language? Love language ka Songi is number 1. Songi loves quality time. She loves it.
Yes.
Look at her, loving it.
Look at how happy I am.
So it's quality time, and then it's also gifting. And you know the sad thing with gifting is that for me, I think it's just I've always struggled with this thing of scarcity. So I've always lived like, oh, maybe I don't have enough. So I haven't been so elaborate with my gifting, but I know that whenever I have gotten you a gift, you really valued it. Even if in guys down, but a choke song will be like, you light up my life, da da da, and there's nothing for my gift.
And that's now I try it because I'm like, I'm gonna be like a dancer.
Yeah, so I mean it's actually very nice because that's a love language we share.
Yeah,
gifting. And I got a gift today because I'm that girl.
Period.
Okay. All right. So number 6, describe your friend in 3 words.
Say she's ambitious, very ambitious. Uqawe has always known what she wanted to do ever since we were in grade 8. Like, it's so crazy, guys. And well, I'd say ambitious and career driven as well. This father guy one. I'd say she's a kind and loving person. Like Tanda though. Like, I think it's a thing of when no, but like it's not like she's a mean person going to turn, like she gives you the chance, but I think because of I don't get it. Abantu, because they are,
I think I have a resting bitch face.
Which I don't get. I think now we are intimidated, which is good. I don't think you have a resting bitch face. I just think people find you intimidating, which she's just so mean.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing, guys. I don't know why I'm in Baton so they can approach me, but anyway, she's very kind and loving. And then the third thing I'd say, she's nurturing. Utkawe is a very and it's so weird because you're not a person who always talks about abantwana okanye when you see, but I even remember my niece when she was like a year or 2 years old, but Utkawe was there helping me taking a bath, and actually she did more. She's even with each home is she's nurturing.
Ayo picture abantwana.
No. But she's a very nurturing person.
Thank you, friend.
Warm. The closest I mean, she's single, she's young, but ingatu godukile, ingati.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome home, my sweetie.
He's so annoying.
So, Songi, number one, Songi is very organized. And I'm not saying everything is in place, but Songi can, you know what you want, you know how you want it, you know where you want it and why you want it. And it even, I think, also because in general, and I always say this, no, but Mal is not even I like money to spend. I just love thinking about money. So Songi, and another thing that makes it great in our friendship is that even on your Mali, Songi is organized. Songi, she's so mature with money. Songi can stretch a rand for the gods. You can stretch your rand for the gods. And I could call her wasteful, but also she's not
and ghosting.
Yes.
Really don't like her. Oh my gosh, go eat sauce feed.
So Song is very organized, and I really appreciate that. And she's very Nam sometimes around but anyway. Number two, Songi is very caring. Very caring. Songi will even do things for other people that she wouldn't necessarily do for herself. So, and I think it's something that you get from your mom. Yeah.
The older I'm getting, the more I'm becoming like a mom.
You are.
It's insane.
You are.
It's really insane.
You are. I saw you done.
Oh, hi guys.
If
I
each other.
love
They calm. Number three, Songi is very forgiving. Not to everyone, and also sometimes she might forgive you. I won't forgive you, but so okay. Because I don't forgive her now. Songi might. She's very forgiving, Songi, and I think that comes from Songi humanizes people a lot. Sometimes too much. Where I'm girl, I need explanation.
Yo, it's so ready to cut it. Cut it. It's when they're on the buy, I can't.
So Songi is very forgiving, and I just think it also it coincides with Lindiako of being so caring, and you always want to try and figure out someone and forgive them, but for certain people.
Yeah, not everyone, guys.
If Omoshilu Songi and she doesn't forgive you, best believe baby girl, who's a blocker.
Yeah.
Songi, yeah, block
out.
You won't even know who's a blocker car.
Yeah, and
just for your own peace.
You'll be gone in my life. Yeah.
But anyway, that's my friend, guys. Number 7. What is your most favorite memory?
Memories of the times like these. Yeah, no. Oh yes. I think we play it's golden.
What would we play, man?
Not me.
Oh, okay. But while you had to travel, but you just were never in the play.
No.
Do you remember the play I was in? Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, play.
Yeah.
Me.
Then I know, but the ginger guy.
I think I remember at DSG.
No, I was one in DSG. I was in Cabaret at DSG, and then Clarendon Mr. Watson, Mr. Watson. And then we had from West. It was like
I don't remember.
from West Side to.
Sorry, I really don't remember at all.
Ndasa? Oh, come on. Wako, no. The Phantom of the Opera is here. Yeah.
I see it. But I think our memory, it's our friendship. Everything. Throughout, guys. You know a memory, but today is a memory.
It's a memory.
That time, the fact that Kasibonane during the corona, the lockdown is a memory. Not
not a good one.
Yeah, but the fact that like this video call,
yes, and we actually spoke quite a bit, so that was actually quite nice.
And you like catch up, but hi Unjan, we talk
4 hours and hours and hours and hours.
But everything is a memory, man. Like from high school to now to
yeah. All right. That's all from us, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the questions, and you got to know a bit more about Songi and Skyy. And I think
that's why sorry.
What about you guys?
Everything is about me.
You answer And I think one thing that's so important about friendship and something that we've worked on is the whole thing of allowing someone to grow, and giving space for people to change and adjust, because at the center of it there's always the person, although other things may change in their lives. And I think that's been very wonderful, that throughout the different phases in my life and also your phases, that we could still find like common ground and a common sense of love, and it wasn't forceful, but very organic.
Zangi forceful, guys. Friendship soulmates,
I'm joking, guys. I'm joking.
She's not.
It's not I don't get it. Anyway, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and if you have anything that you would love to share about what you love about your friendships, please let's share the love and comment below. Don't be afraid to tag your best friends. Don't be afraid to tag your friends and tell them what you love about them. Until next time, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.